Ball game, and the Packers are eager to play it on their football field.
Tim Van Voren, thanks. We'll see you a little later on. Again, inside the atrium with the large glass toward the east side there, and the snow is falling. It's sort of like being in a reverse snow globe, if you will. The bad weather is outside. We're comfy in here. We didn't get hit as hard as southeastern Wisconsin, only about 3 inches up here. Still lousy enough. Still a miserable day out there with the wind howling. You just made you want to curl up with a good book. It was every bit as miserable on the streets of Green Bay Thursday, making a local bookstore an oasis from the storm.
Good afternoon. This is the Reader's Loft.
The stacks at the Reader's Loft are full of books about Green Bay history and culture, so of course there's an entire section devoted to the Packers.
Books by and about these people are held to a pretty high standard here.
The cliche storied franchise is tossed around a little too often up here, but there are always new stories being written about the franchise.
1 or 2 every season. Some of them come and go, drop like a rock.
So we asked bookseller Craig Jones to give us a list of books that every Packers fan should read. First up, Jerry Kramer's Instant Replay.
The thing about books about the Packers in Green Bay is that a lot of people in this town have met these guys and partied with them.
The early days of football are described in Before They Were Packers.
This is a good work of regional history.
Fascinated with Lombardi? Then you have to get When Pride Still Mattered by David Marinus.
This is an accurate portrayal of Lombardi, who was a pretty complicated man.
The 1962 Packers are the subject of The First America's Team.
Everybody is in the business of counting how many Super Bowls you won. And this is when they were the championship team before there was a Super Bowl.
And one of the more recent entries is Incomplete Passes, written by a woman who came of age during the Lombardi era.
Her dream of having a Packer player fall in love with her is probably not ever going to happen now.
Not occurring.
So she thought she'd write a book about her memories of that.
At the Reader's Loft, they embrace any Packers fan who wants to read about the history of the organization, but they know they can't fight the game itself. The store will be closed on Sunday. Inside Lambeau Field, I'll send it back to you in Milwaukee.
Wow, I'm intrigued by that last book, Ted. Thank you.
A high-ranking Milwaukee police officer caught by fellow cops in a questionable situation.
His car parked in a dark alley. Now we know what happened next.
Have a pizza.